Garrison laid to rest in private funeral service. The Sister Wives fanbase has been in deep shock since the unexpected passing of Garrison Brown. JANELLE and KODY's son passed away at the age of 25 due to an apparent suicide. Sadly, the latter wasn't on very good terms with his son. His feud with his sons Gabriel and Garrison also became a part of the show. Hence, the latter's unexpected death must have affected the TLC star badly. It is unclear if KODY and his late son fixed things up before his passing. But fans are glad to see the family coming together in this difficult situation. Recently, the Brown family said their last goodbye to their precious family member in a private funeral service. Now, fans have been thinking about how the family must be coping with the loss. Sister Wives. Brown family bid their last goodbye to Garrison in a private funeral service. Sister Wives stars JANELLE and KODY Brown lost their son Garrison on 5 March 2024. The entire family has been grieving the loss of their beloved family member. Recently, they said their one last goodbye to the late TLC star in a private funeral ceremony. The source close to the Brown family told In Touch about the inside details of the heartbreaking moment. The source revealed everyone was hugging and tearing up, before stating that only the family members were present for the funeral service. However, sharing stories about Garrison helped the family get through the pain, as per the source. The family also discussed how difficult it has been for them to cope with the devastating loss. Later, JANELLE also shared how she has started seeing her son getting angrier and sadder. She sensed that something was wrong with her son when he sent an alarming text to a group of people who work for them. Garrison wrote, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times, but I can't," before experiencing that he had been missing the days. Hence, JANELLE quickly sent her other son, Gabriel Brown, to check on his brother if he needed help. Unfortunately, it was too late when Gabe reached Garrison's home, as he was already gone. The source further explained how the family has been hoping for the late Sister Wives star to find the peace after his death that eluded him in his life. Moreover, the rep continued, while they're all still numb with grief, they know he would be happy seeing the family reunited. Christine Brown defends herself from fans criticizing her actions after Garrison's death. Christine Brown is responding to criticism of her social media behavior in the wake of Garrison Brown's death. The Sister Wives star took to Instagram more than 2 weeks after the son of JANELLE Brown and KODY Brown died by apparent suicide at 25. Addressing comments from fans that she appears to have gotten for continuing to post on social media after Garrison's passing. "I have to keep working because it's what I understand, it's what I know. It's what I know I need to do," said an emotional Christine, who announced her split from KODY in 2021, a year before JANELLE and Mary Brown would do the same. "For me, working means some of the time posting on social media. Those of you that have understood, it's just what I have to do to keep moving forward. Thank you so much." Christine added that it's a terrible thing to lose your son, before admitting, "We're going to miss him all the time, every single day for the rest of our lives, so we've got to keep moving forward because otherwise I would just want to stay in bed all day." The TLC personality continued, "For me, working means posting, and so I'm going to keep doing that because that's what I understand. That's what I know how to do. Thank you for understanding that." For the fans who have been supportive of her family during this time, Christine thanked them from the bottom of her heart, concluding with an emotional message of connection. "Please, start reaching out to people that you love and let them know," she said. "If you feel like calling somebody, you've got to call them. Just reach out and continue doing it. Thank you so much." Christine has posted numerous things about Garrison since his passing, first posting a video of her late family member building a flower with her daughter, Truly. Garrison was a wonderful, caring brother who understood Truly's need for a hobby and built her a flower bed. She wrote in the post, "We'll miss him forever." Most recently, Christine shared how she was honoring Garrison on St. Patrick's Day. "I made Garrison's favorite breakfast today, tinted green, obviously," she wrote. "We're always going to remember and honor Garrison, no matter what life throws at us daily. It's such a difficult balance embracing life and daily routines like celebrating holidays and working while grieving. So hey, I made his favorite for St. Patrick's Day." Christine Brown speaks out on Garrison Brown's death. "It's a terrible thing to lose your son. Sisters Wives star Christine Brown made her first public comments about Garrison Brown's death. The reality TV personality explained how she's coping with the tragedy. Sister Wives star Christine Brown posted an Instagram video where she spoke directly to her followers for the first time since Garrison Brown's death. She took to the social media site to share how her family was doing and to share some heartfelt advice. "It's a terrible thing to lose your son," said Sister Wives star Christine Brown. Christine Brown is not Garrison Brown's biological mother. Janelle Brown is. However, Christine and Garrison shared a close bond. Christine raised Garrison and the Brown children while the Brown family lived together in one home in Lehi, Utah. Mary, Janelle, and KODY Brown worked while Christine was a stay-at-home mom. She addressed her followers in an Instagram post, saying, "It's been 2 weeks since Garrison's death. It's never easier to say. It's a terrible thing to lose your son. Terrible. And we'll miss him all the time. Every single day for the rest of our lives. I've just got to keep moving forward. Otherwise, I would just want to stay in bed all day." Christine and Janelle formed a new family unit with their children after Christine left her spiritual marriage to KODY Brown in November 2021. Christine Brown addresses working on social media in light of family tragedy. Christine Brown remains active on social media as part of her role on Sister Wives. It is how she connects with her 1.4 million Instagram followers who follow the TLC star to receive updates on her life, the show, and her businesses. Christine responded to criticism as to why she continued to post in light of Garrison Brown's death 2 weeks prior. The Sister Wives star said, "Working is what I understand. I have to keep working because that's what I understand. I know it's what I need to do. And for me, working sometimes means posting on social media," Christine explained. She continued, "Those of you who have understood that's what I need to do moving forward, thank you so much. For me, working means posting." Christine concluded her video message by thanking Sister Wives fans for all the love and support the family has received. She said, "It means so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please start reaching out to the people that you love and let them know," she advised. If you feel like calling someone, you've got to call them. Reach out and continue doing it. Is the cast of Sister Wives filming season 19? Christine Brown and the Sister Wives cast were filming season 19 at the time of Garrison Brown's death. He is the fourth of Janelle Brown's children with KODY Brown. His siblings are Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Gabriel, and Savannah. Cite sources close to the production of the TLC series, stating that filming has continued despite the family tragedy. The family is normally always filming, whether it's actual cameras or on their phones, a source shared. As sad as it is, his unexpected death came during the timeline of filming. However, Sister Wives is typically over a year behind real-time events. Therefore, it is still being determined if the series will jump ahead into the present day for season 19 and feature the aftermath of Garrison's death. As season 18 ended, KODY remained estranged from Janelle Brown and 3 of their children, Gabriel, Garrison, and Savannah. In an episode aired in October 2023, Janelle worried about how her kids were coping. "I have worried about my boy's mental health," she said. "Gabriel feels everything very, very deeply, and Garrison just seems angrier and sadder. He's not as happy-go-lucky as he used to be." Sister Wives Christine Brown holds back tears and admits she wants to stay in bed all day after Garrison's death. The police report from Garrison's death revealed upsetting information about his life. Christine Brown has revealed that she's struggling with moving forward after the death of Garrison Brown. On March 5, 25-year-old Garrison died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound while in his home. He was one of the 6 children Janelle Brown had with her ex-husband KODY Brown. Janelle appeared on Sister Wives with Christine and KODY's other 2 wives, Mary and Robyn. In November 2021, Christine decided to divorce KODY, and although she decided to separate from him, she grew even closer with Janelle and her children. Soon, Janelle followed in her footsteps and also left KODY. Christine's 6 children and Janelle's group meshed very well and continued to spend time together despite their divorces. Garrison's death has rocked the entire Brown family, and Christine shared a video on Wednesday showing that she's having a particularly difficult time. In the Instagram video, a teary-eyed Christine held the phone in selfie mode and looked directly into the camera. She reminded everyone that it's been 2 weeks since Garrison's death, but she's going back to work. The TLC star said, "I have to keep working because it's what I understand, it's what I know I need to do. And for me, working some of the time means posting on social media." She went on to say that posting online is something she has to do to keep moving forward. She admitted that she'll miss Garrison every day for the rest of our lives, so we just have to keep moving forward, because otherwise, I would just want to stay in bed all day. Christine thanked everyone for their support in the last 2 weeks and reminded everyone to reach out to the people that they love. After Garrison's death, exclusively obtained the police report from that day. According to the report, when Janelle got to the scene, she said, "He just stopped texting last night." She also made the heartbreaking acknowledgement that she should have gotten Garrison help before the incident. It was also noted by Janelle that he was estranged from KODY, which isn't surprising as they've had a tumultuous relationship for years. Janelle's younger son Gabe was the person who found Garrison after his death. He revealed that his brother had been struggling with mental health concerns and alcohol abuse. Garrison's roommates Tyler, Cheyenne, and Addison all gave their accounts of what happened in the police report. Addison had talked with Garrison about his depression and alcohol abuse. He also spoke to Garrison the night before his death when the reality star seemed to be intoxicated. Cheyenne separately confirmed some of Garrison's struggles. Christine Brown defends social media use after Garrison's death. "It's what I know." Sister Wives star Christine Brown tearfully addressed her continued social media presence in the wake of Garrison Brown's death. 2 weeks after Janelle and KODY Brown's son died at age 25, Christine opened up about how she's navigating her grief. "I have to keep working because it's what I understand, it's what I know. It's what I know I need to do," she explained in an emotional Instagram video on Wednesday, March 20, adding that posting on social media is sometimes part of her job. Christine acknowledged that not all the comments she's received have been negative. "Those of you that have understood it's just what I have to do to keep moving forward. Thank you so much," she said. "It's a terrible thing to lose your son. Terrible." Insisting that the Brown family would be missing Garrison all the time, every single day for the rest of our lives, Christine added that trying to regain some normalcy hasn't been easy. "We've got to keep moving forward," she said, "'cause otherwise I would just want to stay in bed all day." She went on to thank fans for their condolences since Garrison's death. "All of the love and support that we have received from people means so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart," she continued. "Please start reaching out to people that you love and let them know. If you feel like calling somebody, you've got to call them. Just reach out and continue doing it. Thank you so much." Us Weekly confirmed Garrison's death on March 5. Police arrived at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, where Garrison was discovered with what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Foul play was not suspected, and the death was investigated as an apparent suicide. KODY addressed the family's loss via Instagram that same day. "Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown," he shared. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Janelle, who split from KODY in 2022, issued a nearly identical statement. Before Garrison was laid to rest on March 9, Christine and several other members of the Plural family honored him with heartfelt messages. "Garrison was a wonderful, caring brother who understood my daughter Truly's need for a hobby and built her a flower bed." Christine captioned an Instagram tribute on March 7. "We'll miss him forever. #gratitude, #miss you, #love you, #tell those you love that you love them." His sister Maddie later revealed that mental health played a role in Garrison's death, while detailing the lessons she's learned since losing her younger sibling. "Mental health is so important," she said in an Instagram video on Monday, March 18. "And I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying, it wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had. It was mental health, and I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care." "Until I'm blue in the face because I don't think it's talked about enough in a way that people understand it." Along with Janelle, KODY was previously in spiritual unions with Christine and Mary Brown. He remains legally married to fourth wife Robyn Brown. Fans think Robyn Brown holding out for marriage 10-year mark. Although the Browns are grieving the unthinkable loss of Garrison Brown, in many ways their world has stood still. However, amid the tragic loss, some fans believe KODY and Robyn Brown may be poised for divorce. Currently, ideas are circulating of cracks in the foundation of KODY and Robyn's relationship. Furthermore, they think those cracks are waiting to crumble the entire marriage. However, some Sister Wives viewers think that Robyn is strategically holding off until the 10-year mark to pull the plug. Grief looks different for everyone. While the news of Garrison Brown has been earth-shattering for the entire Brown family, it has also brought out feelings in the Sister Wives community. Seemingly, the Browns' world stopped with the surreal death of Garrison. However, many of the family members express they are picking up the pieces. Additionally, they are continuing to move forward despite the devastating tragedy. Likewise, fans are also trying to find a way through the loss, and grief looks different for everyone. At times, it requires distractions to allow people to fully cope. On Reddit, a Sister Wives viewer brought up a topic about KODY and Robyn Brown, perhaps in an effort to think of something different. Are KODY and Robyn Brown heading for divorce? Albeit difficult to discuss the Browns while they are enduring the unfathomable loss, some fans resolve to return to normalcy. One Reddit user brings up a discussion about KODY and Robyn Brown's marriage. They say K and R being legally married 10 years this December. Then they kick off the conversation with, does anyone else think Robyn is going to kick him to the curb once the 10-year marriage mark is fulfilled in a community property state, AZ, in December, and she has her name on so much real estate? Furthermore, the Sister Wives viewer talks about Robyn seemingly laying the groundwork to introduce their divorce, noting that Robyn says he's been unpleasant, picking fights and being horrid since C left on him on film. Other fans weigh in on Robyn Brown holding out until the 10-year mark. Several Sister Wives fans gave their thoughts on Robyn Brown being in a holding pattern until the 10-year mark arrives. I've been wondering if she was laying foreshadowing for her departure from the relationship too. She seems visibly annoyed by him whenever they're on screen together, and as you say, she's made comments about him that made it on the air. This is either something they staged together to make it seem like the situation is taking a toll on them, but they will persevere. She's building up to leaving him, or she's just genuinely tired of pretending that he isn't the most obnoxious person on earth. Granted, I'm not a Robyn fan, but I think she's laying groundwork for being a victim again to prove yet another abusive husband. And another person agrees it would be easy with how erratic KODY has been acting.